The Coral Daily Download, live from the Cheltenham Festival on Talk Sport with Coral. Think Cheltenham, bet Coral.
8:21 on TalkSport. The sun is shining. The people are walking the track. I'm about to interview a half a leg of chicken. There is nothing on them. It's Simon Clare. You have lost. Your clothes are falling off.
They are falling off. I've lost a stone and a half in a few months, and
you've lost
none
more
of
than
my
that,
clothes.
haven't you?
No, a stone and a half. I'm 11 stone 5. I was 12.
Really?
John
Cross yesterday told us he's lost 3.5 stone.
Has he?
Yeah, but he was a Teletubby.
There wasn't a lot of me, exactly.
Did you just see Simon taking a picture of the winning line as well for Thursday?
Just in case.
Well, yeah, because
Visualise.
Because sometimes, if you're that far behind, they usher you off the track before you cross the line.
I didn't think jockeys were allowed to eat bacon sandwiches and
half a glass. He had half a glass.
I didn't even smell that bacon sandwich. Listen, aren't you supposed to visualise where you're supposed to, visualise success? That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Visualise
but this is brilliant, and you must be really excited.
Yeah.
Thursday
are
can't
you
come
nervous?
quick enough.
You must be.
A week ago, I was very nervous. I was thinking of all the things that could go wrong at the start, etc. But actually, now I'm close to it. I'm relaxed. I couldn't have prepared more. I've done so much riding. I've ridden everywhere. I'm competent. I should be able to stay on. So touch wood.
Well, I think Dave Stevens has got to do something next year. What can we get Steve to do?
I think you should
have less holidays.
Well, do some work.
Just come back from Marbella.
Who
goes to Marbella in March? Unbelievable.
Dubai next week, isn't it?
Oh dear.
So you're riding Lexington
Bay, 5:15 on Thursday.
What odds is it?
Well, my compilers have priced me up as a 33-1 outsider.
Well, no wonder when you've had all that food. Ridiculous.
Taken a bit personally.
And you said it doesn't matter, odd couple of pounds here and there.
If I'm 1 pound overweight, it's not going to be a total disaster.
What about the horse?
That could be 8 lambs. Today, day one, Simon. Now, when you both walked in, I thought, ooh, hello, they've had a dodgy night round old Jeremy Kyle's house or something, or they've had a tiff. But I think they're just thinking
nervous,
ahead.
They're
nervous. It's a big
This could be the bonus out the window
It
after
could be
day
a
one.
Willie Mullins day.
It is the day the bookies fear most, there's no question. If you look at the later in the week, it does get tougher for punters, the competitive handicaps, etc. But this big four, much talked about, Duval, Underso, Forheen, Annie Power. If we get one of them beat, it'll be okay. Two of them beat are right.
17-1 accumulator, would I be right?
About
roughly?
17-1, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, and the thing is, bookies are falling over themselves. Every bookie to try and get the business day. It's a real challenge because they want to give value to get the customers.
Yeah.
At the same time, they know there's sort of Damocles hanging over their head that if all these horses win,
what could you lose if all four win?
I think today, if all four win and the other results aren't particularly friendly, we could lose a couple of million quid.
But football, you can lose more, can't you?
You can. Well, only but on the big Saturdays, if all the favourites win, that's just because of all those multiple bets, etc. But for one day's racing, that'd be a big hit. I mean, there are many days racing where, Tory Day when he rode the 7 was a shocker. But it is a case of in for a penny for a pound because these days always look bad, but we know it's horse racing.
Yeah. And you could easily get it all back tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. It's not. We know these horses can get beat. It has happened before. So, there's we're offering some pretty big offers here this week. At 8:30 we're going even money earned a so in the Arkle. That's for a max bet of £20 online and mobile. So I think that's in about 5 minutes' time, well worth a flutter on that. And obviously we've still got our big new customer offer, which is the 5-1 Ruby Walsh to ride a single winner at the festival. He's about 20s on to actually ride a winner this week.
Yeah.
But for new customers, if you haven't got a customer,
Ed's not got an account. There you go. You can have 5-1 Ruby to ride one.
Absolutely, and it's max bet $5 online and mobile customers only. Just get the T's and C's in there. But if you say, I can't believe anyone hasn't got one. But so.
Then you might have a night
falling
out.
over themselves for customers.
What else we got? What's the other big losers over the week?
Well, obviously Duvan 7-4 at the moment. That's for the Supreme. Underso in the Arkle. Forheen and Annie Power. Later in the week, we've got Sprinter Sacre against Cider Grugy. That's tomorrow in the Champion Chase. Huge race that. Sprinter Sacre is probably one of those popular horses in training. We've got Thursday the World Hurdle, very open. Safir Daru and Zarkanda, both for Paul Nicholls.
Who wins the Gold Cup?
I think that's a brilliant race. Sylvain Alcaconti is the hot favourite, but it's full of depth. I know, Al, you like Jack Adam.
I also like Road to Riches as well.
Steve-O's very keen on Holywell. He was wittering on about it all the way on the half-hour journey here to Cheltenham. He says he's going to back that. Nice watch, Al. So you can make a case for all sorts of Bobsworth, etc. So the Gold Cup's a great race. But this is a great week. We've got the Willie Mullins Ruby Walsh story. We've got the McCoy retiring story. You mentioned JP's birthday today. It's one of those great events where there's so many stories throughout the week.